So today I'm talking about a P0731 code, what it is and how you go about fixing it. And so what is a P0731 code? Well, it's a gear 1 incorrect ratio. And what does this mean? Well, basically, there's different speed sensors located on a transmission. There's an input speed sensor, an output speed sensor, and depending on the transmission, there could be more. And these sensors are reporting back that there's some kind of issue going on with gear 1 that is not correct. So it's going to have to be troubleshooted to know why. And so what would be some possible causes of a P0731 code? Well, the first thing that could cause this is low fluid or really super dirty fluid. So if possible, go and check your transmission fluid and be sure it's correct. Some vehicles nowadays, they no longer let you check the transmission fluid. There won't be no dipstick. But if you can go and check it, be sure it's at the correct level, that it's not low, and that the fluid doesn't look really super dirty or anything like this. Because if it is, then that's going to cause issues. The next thing that could cause this is a bad transmission sensor, and this is mainly going to be the input or output speed sensors, but it can also be other ones. These sensors can sometimes be located on the outside of the transmission, and then sometimes they're located on the inside of the transmission. You'll need to get a diagram for your specific transmission to know where all the sensors are located and what's going on. Usually if one of these sensors goes bad, you'll also be getting other codes. So if you are getting another code for like a bad input speed sensor or a bad output speed sensor, then be sure to pay attention to that. You can go and test it and be sure that it's working correctly, that it hasn't failed or something like that. But the next thing that could cause this is a bad transmission sensor. And the next thing that could cause this is that there's just some kind of failure going on inside the transmission, and it's not allowing like a sensor to work or a gear to work or something like this. And this would be something like a bad pump, a bad valve body, a bad solenoid, something along these lines. Transmissions have a lot of solenoids built into them that do different things. If one of these goes bad or there's some kind of issue with the wiring going to it, then that could cause problems. Again, usually if you have a bad solenoid, you're going to get another code. So if you are getting a code for a specific solenoid, then you can go and test it and be sure that it's working like it's supposed to be. But the next thing that could cause this is some kind of transmission failure. And the last thing on the list is that there's some kind of issue going on with the computer, and this is going to be like a bad transmission control module or a bad powertrain control module or something along these lines. And this is fairly rare. It's not very common for the computer to go bad, but it is possible that it has gone bad and there's some kind of issue going on with it. Keep in mind that the wiring harness, that there's any kind of issue going on here, like there's a bad connection or something like that, or there's an open, there's like a short, anything along these lines. If there's anything wrong inside the wiring harness going to the transmission, then that's also going to cause problems. But the last thing on the list is going to be that there's some kind of issue in the wiring harness or the computer that's working with the transmission. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a transmission with the P0731 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.